We do begin tonight with breaking news. The Chelan County Sheriff's Office has issued a level 1 evacuation for Yaxham Canyon and Mission Creek to Sand Creek area. This means the people in that area need to be ready to leave in a moment's notice. Right now, 6 fire engines are responding to this call. We do not yet know how many acres have burned so far, but we will keep you updated as we learn more information both on air and online at krem.com. And of course, with that, we want to say good evening. Great to have you here with us tonight. I'm Joshua Robinson. Of course, it was also a beautiful day out today, not only to celebrate Father's Day, but to celebrate the first day of summer. Meteorologist Michelle Boss joining us now, getting to enjoy some of that outdoor feel from the Outdoor Weather Center. Michelle, how's it looking on the first day of summer?
It is looking spectacular. Mother Nature has given us the right weather for the right season here. We've had temperatures warm up into the lower 80s today, a little bit on the breezy side today. That might be a concern for firefighters dealing with that fire in Chelan County, but we have sustained winds out of the northeast at about 14 miles per hour in Spokane, but generally 10 to 15 miles per hour in the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area. Out towards Moses Lake, a little bit breezy as well. Wenatchee, wind speeds under 10 miles per hour. Fortunately, no strong wind gust out there anywhere across the region right now, but plenty of sunshine and dry weather all across the inland northwest. Just a few cumulus clouds in the higher terrain of North Idaho, northwest Montana. That was earlier today, but otherwise those have cleared out, and we've got again, clear skies and dry weather and warm temperatures. 81 degrees in Spokane, 80 in Coeur d'Alene, just a little bit cooler up in North Sandpoint, 77, but really heating up across central Washington, near 90 in Moses Lake, lower 90s in Othello, and near 90 degrees right now in Lewiston. In the short term, we're looking at beautiful weather to do any additional grilling or just to hang out outside on the patio. Temperatures will be mild through 10 and 11 o'clock at night, still in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Of course, dry weather expected through tonight and into tomorrow, but heat wave for this upcoming week. It looks like we may get into the 90s and stay there. 91 on Monday, 94 on Tuesday, and 91 on Wednesday.
We'll see you back here in just a few minutes, Michelle. In national news tonight, a member of a men's chorus group unintentionally slammed their car into fellow chorists at a pride parade in Fort Lauderdale yesterday. The accident killed one member of the group and seriously injured another. The driver reportedly hit the chorus after officials told him to move up since he was next in the parade.
Out of respect for this incident, the city of Wilton Manors decided to not continue with the parade out of an effort to be and have the utmost respect for those involved.
The director of the chorus said in a statement following the accident, quote, "This was not an attack on the LGBTQ community." Investigations into the crash are also ongoing right now, but police say the driver of the vehicle said his foot got stuck between the gas pedal and the brake, causing him to lose control of the truck. It is unclear right now whether he has been charged in the accident. Tropical depression Claudette ripped through most of the South yesterday, claiming 12 lives in Alabama. The storm caused flash flooding and spurring tornadoes that destroyed dozens of homes. 10 people, including 9 children, were killed in a multi-car crash as well yesterday. Police say that the vehicle's hydroplane due to the wet roads, and 2 others, including a 3-year-old boy, were killed when a tree fell on their house during the storm. Claudette dropped more than 10 inches of rain in Louisiana, and police made multiple rescues after as many as 50 cars were swamped in the floods. About 120 homes have been evacuated near Mount Hood because of this fast-moving wildfire we're going to show you tonight. The fire, which broke out yesterday, has now grown to 4,300 acres and is 0% contained. You can see it there. 150 firefighters are working to contain the wildfire right now, along with 3 planes and 2 helicopters dumping water and fire retardant. But officials fear this week's hot, dry weather will further fuel those flames. New at 6 tonight, well, we first showed you this video a couple of weeks ago, all caught on security cameras as part of thieves that take only about 30 seconds to slide under your car and steal a car's catalytic converter. It's a hot item for thieves right now, as one man was even murdered in Pierce County after he was suspected of stealing one. But why is this car part such a hot item for thieves? Britt Moore with our sister station in Seattle found out.
Over the last year, we've noticed that the theft has severely increased. No surprise there, thieves are looking to cash in on precious metals with high market value, upwards of $1,000. But where are they selling the stolen goods?
There's several places that are still buying catalytic converters.
Tracking down used catalytic converters online is pretty easy, but it can be difficult to determine if the product is legit. The recycling depot doesn't want to be part of the problem. Manager Greg London says most recycling centers and junkyards require customers to sign a piece of paper saying the part isn't stolen before making the sell.
We haven't used these papers in a long time because we only buy from dealerships and licensed repair facilities, period.
An extra safeguard as the problem continues to get worse. Just last week, the King 5 News van was hit by thieves who stole the catalytic converter in broad daylight.
It doesn't shock me at all. It happens to several of the businesses around here.
London is calling on other recycling businesses and scrapyards to stand together and only purchasing catalytic converters from reputable repair shops and dealerships, not the general public.
We're trying to help with the problem. If everybody did that, that might slow it down.
Well, there are ways that you can prevent these thefts. Mechanics are recommending to place a shield around your catalytic converter. It could cost you about $500, but it could save you thousands in the long run. Mechanics also say the higher off the ground your vehicle is, the more vulnerable you might be. They're also recommending parking in garages or well-lit areas, and if you can, get your car's VIN number engraved on the converter. In other news tonight, if you get a parking ticket in Spokane later this month, don't be surprised if it's a little more expensive than usual. The city will be raising parking fees from $15 to $30 on June 28th. Officials say the increase comes after a parking study found the fee wasn't high enough to change behavior. There will still be a late fee of $25 if a parking ticket is unpaid after 15 days. Drive-in fireworks shows will return for 4th of July this year. City of Spokane Parks and Recreation, along with a number of partners, brought them back after they were so popular the year before. They will be at Dwight Merkel Sports Complex, Ferris High School, Avista Stadium, and Plants Ferry Sports Stadium. All of the shows will start at 10 p.m. The event is free. Well, unemployed Idaho residents could get kicked out of state benefits program if they don't follow new job-seeking requirements that went into effect this month. People who are receiving unemployment benefits now have 2 business days to apply for a job opening after receiving a referral from the Department of Labor. State workforce consultants will check with the potential employer to verify that the person applied for that referred job.